if you start from the fact that what you are looking for, you already are. What's being sought is already here and not lost. And then from here, we unravel what we're not. There might be a little bit of confusion around that, you know. Yeah, but I think there's a me here. Yeah, all right. Okay. That's all right for the moment. You can think there's a me here. I know there's not. You can think that for a moment. Now let's unravel what you're not. Let's come to see what you're not. Because what you're not ain't ever going to be able to discover truth. Can never know. Why? It's what you're not. It's fictitious. It's a phantom character. An imagined character that gets produced or seemingly experienced as thoughts, as mind, as words, as language. Boom. And in the absence of thoughts, mind, words, language, in the absence of all of that, that all just, like, you know this, if that all just absolutely, completely stopped, it's not like you're going to die. There would just be dead silence. No dualistic processes happening anymore. Why? Mind has stopped. What is it that says? Of course there's duality, the mind. What is it that says? Yeah, but there's me here and you there. Mind, thoughts. Only thoughts. That's the projection on the screen, if you like. And the irony is, you're aware of it all. And if you test this, can the me be aware of me? What do you reckon? Where is this me that's aware of me? Where is it? What is it? Where is it? See, being aware of me, can you hear that automatically implies two? Yeah? And we say it's me that's aware of me. No, there's just awareness of a me. The me's not aware. Not like expecting Donald Duck to be aware. It's not aware. It's even the statement. Being aware of being aware. That's just a pointer. It's not possible to be aware of being aware. It's a dualistic statement. And the me grabs hold of that and goes, yeah, okay, I'm going to be aware of being aware. I'm going to be aware of being aware. You're already aware. Never need to be aware of being aware. You are aware. Oh. Now, what can you say, really, about the quality of awareness? What can you say? What can you say?
There's a sense of being here.
Yeah. Danny, it doesn't have a location.
Right.
Yeah. That's still the mind just trying to grapple with it, trying to, yeah. The absolute truth is there's zero that can be said about awareness. Nada. Absolutely nothing. It doesn't need anything said about it either. It's not dependent on words. It's not dependent on being noticed. Yeah. Truly in the direct experience. So that was an explanation by the mind, Dania, which is fine. But in the absolute direct experience of just being aware, like you're aware right now. And we would employ words to then try and describe it. But the description's not awareness, is it?
Mm-hmm.
No. So what's awareness without the description? Because you're aware. What fails the direct experience, if you like? Oh, God, anyway. What fails the direct experience of just awareness is the mind. It's not needed. It's totally not needed. You're either aware or you're not. And if you're aware, then you're aware. Now, what's that? What's this? Yeah. And most people, when asked that question, will go to the mind for an answer. Don't need to go to the mind for an answer. You're either aware or you're not. Does it need to be validated verbally or with thoughts or? And then just notice that it's thoughts that seem to veil this direct here now awareness.
Mm-hmm.
The awareness doesn't need the thoughts. Not one bit. But the thoughts needs the awareness. What I mean by that is in the absence of awareness, thoughts. Yep.
Right, because you would have to be aware of the thoughts in order for that to exist. Yeah.
Now just go to the direct experience, which sounds like a ridiculous statement, but anyway, of the fact that you are aware. Does it need explaining?
Only to the mind. Yeah, it doesn't need explaining.
Doesn't need explaining at all. Now, all that's been happening our whole life is this awareness. Mind has just been labeling it me. And it's not. It's absolutely not. Boom. Now see this. Sleight of hand. The mind is amazing. How this is all set up is truly fascinating. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Only the absolute or God or whatever name you want to put on it could pull this off. It's brilliant. But there's also a seeming way out of it, which is still just the absolute or God doing everything. What I meant earlier by start from the fact that you're looking for, you already are. See, it's almost blasphemous to the me to have somebody sit opposite a me and say, you are God. You are the absolute. Doesn't need to be sought, doesn't need to be found. There is just one. And the gateway, if you like, to the realization of that is the silence of awareness. Silence of consciousness.